But how do they know the profession? When they come in, we show them that. I hear some people prefer the strength layer.
Public, His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama. Ladies and gentlemen, the Director General of the National Service Authority, ladies and gentlemen, Madam Ruth de la Seda. To the Chairman of the Board of the National Service Authority, Chairman of Finance that we're presently on, starting off with a Member of Parliament for Dome Kwabenya constituency, the Honourable Elipin Akuro. As well, acknowledging the landlord there.
To devote my afternoon to come and see the impressive work that the National Service Authority and the Ministry of Youth Development and Empowerment are doing in this Papao enclave. Even though we've not gone on the inspection tour yet, the little briefing I have shows that what is happening here is very impressive. And so I want to take the opportunity to congratulate the Minister and the staff of National Service for the very good work you've done. This project is set to have 100,000 bed capacity. And so far, the center has up to 70,000 beds. That is a very impressive number. And I'm certain that soon they will work out to full capacity to be able to produce 100,000 beds to feed into the Ghanaian market. I promise to help you to develop this poultry farm into a center of excellence. It will be both a producing farm, it will also be a training farm, and it will be a research farm. I told the Minister of Finance that I was coming on an inspection tour of this farm. And I shared with him the little that I heard about the farm. He's out of the country at the moment. But as soon as he lands at the airport, I'm going to march him to this farm to come and see the good work you're doing here. So that when we send our request to him for the processing plant, the hostel, the vehicles, the solar power plant, to boost the electric supply, he won't hesitate in releasing the funds. So, my brothers and sisters, you can be sure we will support you all the way. We will make this a model farm so that people will come from other West African countries to come and study what National Service, personnel of Ghana and volunteers have done here in Papao. Next month, we're going to launch the Nkukong Kitinkiti project. It is going to have 3 layers. The first will be the large-scale producers. They are going to get about 4 million day-old chicks. The second will be the medium-scale producers. They will get about 3 million day-old chicks. And the third will be the household producers. Every household every young entrepreneur who signs up, you will identify your site, your chicken house, and then we'll give you the day-old chicks, and we'll also supply you with the feed. Wow. We'll also vaccinate the day-old chicks for you. So yours is just to feed them and let them grow. And after the chickens are grown, we will come to your farm and buy all the chickens from you and give you your next set of day-old chicks. We are now paying. And so we're going to build processing plants in different parts of the country. And the first processing plant is going through procurement. And once the procurement authority approves it, we will start to construct it. Other parts of the country would also have processing plants. So when we buy the chicks off you, we'll take them to the processing plants. We'll process the chickens and package them nicely with Nkukon Kitinkiti brand on them. And then we'll supply them directly to the supermarkets and to the cold store owners who sell chicken. This will help us to cut our huge poultry import bill. We should be able to produce enough poultry to feed the whole of Ghana. Once the Nkukon Kitinkiti project takes off, we believe that in 3 years, we'll be producing almost 100% of the chicken that we eat in Ghana ourselves. We don't know how those chickens were raised. In many of the countries, they use genetically modified chickens. In many of the countries, they inject the chickens with hormones. We want fresh, Ghanaian grown chicken so that our people can live a healthy life. And so I want to congratulate the National Service Authority. I want to congratulate all you young national service people and volunteers. You've really done a good job. I'm very impressed. And they said, your food, your piano, and your piano. You are climbing a good tree. So I'm going to push you with all my strength. And so Ruth, you and your team, I want to congratulate you. In October, I'm going to visit your maize farms. I know National Service has also planted a lot of maize in different parts of the country. In October, I'm coming to visit your maize farm. And it complements this farm because the maize can be processed into feed. We will help National Service to also set up a feed mill so that you produce your own feed to feed your chickens. You also have a vegetable farm producing tomatoes and others. I'll take my time and visit all your projects so that government will know the kind of support we can give you. And so let me thank you all very much. And God richly bless our homeland, Ghana. Thank you.
Thank you. Speak change. He performs it in every aspect. He ignites it, and he rolls up his sleeves to build it alongside. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're now going to move to our inspection of the Papao. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the President is taking a look at the different elements that make up the Papao Farms. The blueprints for Ghana's agriculture and economic future, and showing that truly he's walking the talk on the reset agenda and creating value in every sector of this country.
They also have energy system from solar we also have storage and warehouses where we pack everything back to the system with our RFID tags. We
Our poultry and agricultural industry. Currently, the President of the Republic is going through the different technologies, methods, and ways in which Papao is creating good value and is working towards employment for our youth, development for our agricultural space, and economic prosperity for all of us, as well as ensuring food security for all Ghanaians, as well as tapping into the export markets as winners. Soon, we're moving from just feeding the nation to feeding the continent in different diverse ways.
Get here!
I hear some people prepare the strength layer. But how do they know the profession?
Way out of the premises, and on behalf of the National Service Authority, we convey our thanks to His Excellency for making time to be here, for going on a very exciting tour of the facilities, and most importantly, for his commitment to doing more great things as we know it. Thank you so much, Your Excellency, for making time to be here today. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for the President as he departs from us, and we will get into a patriotic way to send him off with a run for the rest of your day, and keep supporting the National Service Authority and Ghana's agricultural sector.